Hey guys, Miss Charlie here with a makeup collection video. I was planning to do this last year, but I never got around to it. So I'm going to go through all of these Lippies, and some will get decluttered, but a lot will stay because some of them are new. But I'm just going to go through these, see which ones I want to keep, get rid of, thin this out. I wear Lippies a lot, mostly specific colors. I do red every now and again, but it has to be a specific red. But I like more bold colors like greens and, vibrant purples and things like that. But I also like, black and stuff like that. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know what kind of Lippies that I wear. I rarely wear like a nude, but I will wear it a lot of times off camera if I want something really quick, or a gloss. I like a gloss when I want something really quick. So we're gonna go through these Lippies. This is gonna be probably in two parts because there's quite a bit here, and I keep them in these containers from the Dollar Tree. But we're gonna go through part one of my Lippies collection and declutter. I'm gonna start with what's in this little container here, and I'm just gonna take everything out and then we'll go through it and see what I want to keep or declutter. So I'm going to start with this here. This is from the Tinkerbell collection from ColourPop that came out a little bit ago. I got the palette and then I just got a Lippy, and this is in Clap If You Believe, and the packaging is so cute. Look at Tink. Tink is so cute. And this is the Lippy. It's got her on the front there, and it's like a nude, but it's a little bit, I think it's a little bit too light for me, but I can mix. I mix colors all the time. And again, if you watch me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram, you see I mix colors. When I tell you what I'm wearing, I mix colors all the time to get what I want. So this I can mix with something, and it's like a gloss. It's supposed to be like a, what is this called? It doesn't say, does it? No, it does not. Brandy. It does not say, but it's more of like a sheer color. It doesn't have a lot of pigment on my lips, even though you see that. It doesn't have a lot of pigment on my lips, but I can use this as a blending color. If I want to do something, nudie, I can mix a lighter brown with a darker brown. Or since this is a little bit more yellow based, I can mix this in something that I need with a yellow base to, make it more warm. So I'm going to keep this. Next, I have this lipstick from LA Colors. I got this during Halloween. This is a black. It's called Stark. I love a good black lippy. This one I wanted to try to see how it wore. I don't even think I wore it yet, but we will try it. But it's nice and creamy. It's not that opaque. You will have to go over it a few times to make it opaque. I do have black lippies in my collection that are absolutely awesome, but this one I can still mix. You can, if I wanted to make this a little darker, I can mix those two together and make like a more of a nudie brown. I mean, if you have different colors in your collection, mix them. Make some Franken lippies. If you don't have the color that you want, create the color that you want. That's what I've been doing. This is a Dose of Colors Stay Gloss in E-Gen. This was part of the Nima Tang collection many years ago. I got the whole collection because I like Nima and I love these colors. And this is the gloss. I ended up getting the whole set. This gloss, I've used it so many times. It's so pretty. It's a nice chocolatey, cool tone brown. And I also got the lipstick from the same collection. This is in Penny. This is way too light, but I can mix it. As you can see, I've mixed it with other things. It's a pretty nude. These two together go well. This is cool as well. The matte liquid lip in like to see it. This is also a nice chocolate. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. That's so pretty. And these three together, mix them together, it's stunning. And then I also have the lip liner that came with it. It's almost done, but I still have a little bit left, and I use that all the time, and it's like, it's a never-ending lip liner, but it's in chocolate chip. But these three are definitely staying. Next, I have these little Pat McGraths. I won these in a giveaway on Instagram, and these are kind of light for me, and I like the little heart here, and you just open it like that. See, that is really light for me. I would really have to mix this, but I think I might get rid of this. And this is the little mini lipstick of Beautiful Stranger. This is also way too light for me. I mean, I could mix that. It's got more of a cool pinky undertone to it. I could mix this with something and make a nice pinky nude. I could mix these three together, and this one and something else I have, to make a nice pinky nude. But right now I'm gonna keep the lip. I'm gonna keep the lipstick, but I think I'm going to declutter the gloss. This Wet n Wild Lippy in Dark Wine. Got this, oh my god, years ago when me and my bestie did a video wearing dollar store makeup, and this is the lippy that I picked. It's a pretty wine color because it's wine, but I haven't worn this in years, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is a MAC Lippy in this is the Lip Tensify lipstick in Dionysus. It's very pretty. I have a few MAC lipsticks, and I know it looks like it would be a brown, but it's not. You see that? It's a dark winey red, so I don't need this one. I have this one, and this one is darker, and if I'm gonna wear a wine, it's gonna be dark like that, so I'm gonna keep this one. It's another MAC lipstick. This one is in Chili. It's a nice terracotta color. Oh wow, why am I not wearing that? And I can mix this too. Oh my goodness, I need to pull this out and use it. That is so pretty. It's a beautiful terracotta orange, so she's definitely staying. These two little ones here, I have one from Sephora, one from Makeup Forever. The Sephora one, get out of here, hair. The Sephora one doesn't have a sticker on it, but it is the sticker's on the inside, hey. It is their Rouge Cream, and this is in R04, and it's just a nice red, which I do use this when I do an ombre, like a black and red ombre. I don't know if you can see that. It looks probably more pink, but this is a nice cool tone red, and I like a nice cool tone red, and it's a perfect size, so I'm keeping that. And then this little Makeup Forever, this one is in M500. This is a wine color, like a burgundy. This one is like this one, but this one is more glossy. This one is a little bit more matte, but I'm gonna keep this one too. Have two from ColourPop. I've had these for a long time when they first came out with these. I have mine in Friends and 27. I do like brown colors, and that's what this one looks like. This is 27. I've used this many times. It's like a pinky brown terracotta, but I love it, and it's so pretty. And then Friends is just a nice dark chocolate. So creamy and smooth. Keeping both of these. Here's a lippy I found at Big Lots. This is CoverGirl and Star Wars. This one is in 50. And yep, It's in 50. It don't have the color. It's a nice dark wine burgundy. I love this color. I've used it many times. A lot of wines and a lot of burgundies you're gonna see, but this one has a little bit more purple in it. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that one. And it's Star Wars because I am a Star Wars weirdo. This one here, I think this is from Tarte. Yes, this is from Tarte. This is in WCW. I don't remember where I got this from, but I will probably declutter this because I don't really use it. But it's a nice gloss, it's more like a gloss. This would go nice over like something like this or that, but I'm gonna declutter this one. This is I believe this is from the Estee Edit. Remember Estee Edit? Oh my God, how long has that been? This was one of their plumping lip glosses. I haven't used this forever, as you can see, and this is really old, so I'm going to get rid of this for sure. The Too Faced Lip Injections Glossy. This I'm going to get rid of too. Haven't used it. This is also old, but I didn't mind the lip injections, but she's old and she's going to go bye-bye. This ColourPop Ultimate Matte Lip and a Souffle. This one I'll probably get rid of because I have other colors like this that I would enjoy better, but it's a nice souffle texture, like a mousse, and it's like a magenta wine. It's really pretty, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one too. This Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick, and this is in Warrior Pose. I've used this so many times. I love this. It's just a nude, a really nice nude, cool tone nude, which would go good with the Dose of Color. Oh, this would go good with the Dose of Color Lippies, but I've used this so many times. And none of these smell or anything like that, so there's nothing wrong with them, even though I've had them for a long time, but this is not going anywhere. This Tarte Man-Eater Lippy, this is in mauve. I'm gonna declutter this. It's got a little bit of a gold sheen to it. I don't think, get out of here, think I've ever used this, but this would be a nice everyday gloss. And I've had this for a really long time, so, and I've never used it, I don't think, but I'm gonna go ahead and declutter her. This is a Sea Love Hallow Color and Spicy. I think this might have come in a box or something, but no, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't think I've ever used it, and it's a pink. I don't wear too many pinks. I wear more purples, lavenders, things like that, so she's gonna go. These two from KVD, when it used to be Kat Von D, these are the studded lipsticks. This one is in Vampra. This is absolutely gorgeous. She's a little bit patchy, so I might have to get rid of her, but I love that it has the KVD on it. I might have to get rid of her because she is a little bit dry. And then this one is in Neon, and this is a silver gray. I've used this a lot too. I love this. This one is still nice and creamy. So yeah, she will be staying. But unfortunately, Vampire, she's gonna have to go bye-bye. And lastly, in this little box, I have this Illuminati gloss. As you can see, I have used this to death. This looks like a Louis Vuitton thing, but I have used this to death. I use this so many times when I just want a gloss, and the thing fell off of it. That's how much I used it. But it's like a shifty gloss. I see pink, you see purple. I can still get in there and get the rest of it out. Does not smell off or anything, but I used to use this all the time. I'm gonna have to use the rest of this up, put this in a project pan and use her up. containers. So we cleaned out quite a bit out of this little container here. So I'm decluttering 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 items out of this basket. So that's not too bad. That's pretty darn good. So for part 1, we got rid of quite a bit and we still have some left over. And then part 2, we'll get into that big bucket. But I thank you for coming and watching. I appreciate you all. Hope you had a great 2023. I hope your 2024 is starting off wonderful. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you all for being here and hanging out with me. And we will see you in part 2.